Gentlemen, SaintsKnight 2883 here, welcoming you guys to the channel with another GT Sport beta video. This is now day 15, 16 of our series, and it's been an enjoyable series to do, man. I mean, I love the game. It's actually quite a good one. We got a couple of stuff to do today. First off, we gotta actually do a couple of races. Second off, actually no, we don't even need to unlock the new card because we already have, which I'll show you with a bit later, and maybe hopefully we can actually test it out, see how good it is, maybe give a rating out of 10 if we can, if we have time, because who knows. But definitely we're going to do a couple of races, probably one race in the Nürburgring is definite, and definitely one race elsewhere, man. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more GT Sport videos, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. So without further ado, let's get in today's video, man. So as I said before, we've got ourselves a new car before we actually came in, and it was this, the Volkswagen GTI Vision. Now this is a car that I am very, very familiar with because this was in Drive Club, I believe it is. Yeah, it was in Drive Club. And with that being said, I actually quite enjoyed it in Drive Club because it was a car I can easily wrap my hands around, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, but enough of the Vision GT for now. We'll go back to it. But right now, though, we must start up our first race, and we'll do a What we'll have to do is we'll definitely have to change the car, obviously. But for this one, we're actually going to change the car to the Hyundai, because we haven't used the Hyundai in a race before. We've only used it in qualifying and stuff like that. So it should be interesting as to where this thing ends up. So first thing to know, 87 brake horsepower and 1,004. We're weighing less, but we're also having less power. So not sure what to expect from this race, but knowing me, I'll probably end up in a low enough place. But anyways, we're going to be starting up our first race. Actually, we're going to be starting off the entry period for our first race, which should be an interesting one, man. I mean, it's the Nürburgring. Nürburgring races for me are always the more interesting races because there's so many stuff that happens. Not to me personally, but this happens in the long run. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we are kitted up today with the Logitech G29 steering rig, with the optional gear shifter, with no steering assists, no braking assists, and having the traction control. Whoa, as you can see there, very limited. It's in the middle, and yet we can still get this thing to slide out, even though it's front wheel drive, man. I mean, that is actually some doing if you can get a front wheel drive car to actually oversteer. Is that a good thing? Not really, but is it a bad thing? Not necessarily. But hopefully we can actually, hopefully by this race we can actually get a test of the Genesis, because we've never used this in a full race before. I mean, we've only used it in like a race entry or something like that. But we've never actually full out raced it, so to speak. Never really raced it before, but hey, like I said, man, there's always a first time for everything. So that should be fun. It's strange, because normally I would have to be in 5th gear for this corner. That's it for that last corner, but in this, I have to shift down to 4th? Strange. Because before I started this live stream, I took a Audi TT round, and that was different because Audi... Actually, that was an MR car. Well, mid-rear drive. And well, in that corner, it would always tell me to go a little bit flat out through that corner in the same gear as I always was in, but no, in this I have to literally change that. But anyways, how's everybody? But anyways, enough about me. I mean, how's everyone at home? I mean, you guys enjoying the content? You guys enjoying the content? You enjoying the stream of daily videos that I've been giving to you for about 16 times in a trot, which is actually not too bad. I mean, well, not on a trot, but because I may have missed a day, I think, or a couple of days. But 16 days overall for Gran Turismo, it's impressive. Hello. It is quite impressive for a small channel like this, with only about 27 subscribers. It's not much, but it is a start, man. I mean, we're relatively new. We haven't been around for all that long. So, yeah. Besides, also, I should mention as well, ladies and gentlemen, either in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we have and we're going to be making some sort of announcement video. Now, if you guys remember, well, if the old subscribers remembered, we at the AllSaints Network did a charity live stream where we played for 4 hours, playing 4 different games. I believe it was GTA, Call of Duty, Rocket League, and Outlast 2. And the idea behind it was to actually raise money for cancer awareness and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. We're gonna have to check to see how much has actually been donated by you guys. So, yeah. That's something that we're gonna have to check out. Anyways, back to the game, and honestly, every time I play this game, I feel like I'm actually getting better at the game. I mean, because I've learned to actually listen to, well, pay attention to the way that it says change down to 1st gear for this corner, change down to actually brake at this corner, brake at this time. Oh, okay. And so on and so forth. If you pay attention, and if you keep paying attention to that for a while, you suddenly then start to get a bit of a feel for the track. So the more times you actually spend on the track, just much like in real life, the more acquainted or used to, the more that you're used to the track, man. I mean, and that's good. Racing games should be more like this. They should be able to actually help develop the driver as a whole. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I mean, I mean, personally, man, I mean, I'm sure as hell enjoying making the series, because Gran Turismo, this is actually my favorite beta that I've ever been in. Well, then again, that's because Gran Turismo has always been like my favorite racing series, alongside games like Need for Speed and even the Colin McRae Dirt series. Both games that I would highly recommend to any fans of racing games. But what I might actually do, ladies and gentlemen, sometime in the future, is actually do a Need for Speed racing video series, because that I think would be something that I think could be interesting, that could be entertaining for myself and everyone involved. So if you guys want to see that, then be sure to smash that thumbs up button, and actually to leave a comment down below saying that you actually want a Need for Speed 2015 or whatever, a Need for Speed 2015 video series, because I am actually tempted to do one. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting this race in 14th place out of 17th, and what we're going to do now actually is we are going to go out for a warm-up lap to try and get a generalized feel for the track. We won't be able to complete one lap, well, we won't be able to complete a full warm up. Okay, I might be going a little bit insane, or did that look like two cars inside of one another? Strange. Besides, this Hyundai, this Hyundai may not be my favorite car, but it is an interesting car. It's an interesting car because, well, you'd think it being front-wheel drive, it would just be a handful to drive, but it's not that much of a handful, if I'm honest. It's, well, at the start, it kind of was, seeing as how it would just understeer absolutely bloody everywhere. But if you got the hang of it, and if you, like, paid attention to it and just listened to the car, then you'd be able to appreciate the car a little bit more. Hey, stop trying to bump into me, man. I'm just trying to actually do my warm-up lap, and you're just here trying to bump me? Chill, bro, chill. Okay, so it seems an IDTT's just driven himself into the wall. That's a strange one. Okay, change down without braking. That was kind of a dangerous move. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 seconds until the until the race has begun. So wish me luck. I mean, I highly doubt it's gonna go well, but you never know, man. You never know. We may pull off a miracle yet. Then again, there's a lot of Evos on the course, so we might not do that well. Anyways, before I race, cast your predictions down below on where I'm actually going to finish. I want it. And interestingly, yep, that's not a really good start for the Hyundai. Yeah. See, that's another downside about this car. It's it doesn't really have a good takeoff. And strangely enough, it may be one of my most powerful cars in the L300 category. Strange, I know, but it's not really. Like, I get this feeling that it's lacking power compared to most of the cars out here, like the Evo and that Subi in front of us, man. But then again, they can get their power down a lot better because they're both 4-wheel drive cars, and even the rear-wheel drive cars actually get their power down better than this, because the trouble with a front wheel car is that you're asking the tires to go through both the steering and the actual engine power, so that's not really a good recipe, is it? Okay, yep, we've got two Germans, both in a Subaru and an Evo, just up my trumpet. That's actually quite scary. The Evo is actually right up my tail. Not a very nice, not a nice look. Okay, and I can actually feel the Subaru actually bumping me. That's not nice. Okay, he is just so close. He is actually so close to my headlights that it is actually unnerving, to be honest. But imagine this whenever the full game comes out in the VR mode. Ooh, now you see that. That would be really interesting. That's something that I think everyone will love. Now, obviously, I'm not going to end up first, ladies and gentlemen, but we can, if I can keep my pace, and if I can keep, like, being smooth, being consistent, trying to actually be as clean as possible, and yet steady and fast, well, relatively fast for a front-wheel drive car, then it would, I'll call it a good race. Okay, that was a bit sloppy. Come on, SaintsKnight. Okay. Braking hard. Don't brake hard here. Just brake and let go of the accelerator. And just floor it. Nice. Okay, braking. Okay, brake hard. Hard. Into first gear for that car. Actually, into first gear in the middle of that corner. Unfortunately, that's what I had to do. Okay, so brake now. Okay. Get the power down. Brake, turn in. I'm starting to appreciate this Hyundai a bit more, because it's not every day that a front wheel drive car is actually able to actually be in front of, actually race on the Nürburgring with a couple of Evos and okay, no, dang it, no, not good, dang it, I lost my nerve, god dang it. Well, I don't think there's any way that we can actually catch up to them two, because they're both in ridiculously fast cars. Then again, four-wheel drive, Evo, Subi, WRX STI. I wasn't expecting much. Hopefully the races actually change a bit, so that if we actually do get the Nürburgring back, at least it won't be in N300 cars. Say if the N300 cars were like Dragon's Trail or Dragon Trail, Beachside, or something like even Willow Springs, like the big Willow circuit there. That would be good for N300 cars. And speaking of that, and speaking of N300 cars, why is there a lack of N300 cars to actually unlock, man? I mean, I haven't unlocked an N300 car since either the Audi or this. I'm gonna guess and say that the TT was probably the last N300 car that we got, but I don't know, guys. If there's any, like, one of the fans who's actually watched like all of our GT Sport beta videos, first off, appreciate the support. Second off, Would you be able to tell me what I unlocked first, either the Hyundai Genesis or the RDTT? If you know, then somebody comment down below, and I would be greatly appreciated, and I might actually give you a shout out. Actually, and I'd probably give you a shout out if you actually found out what it was. Okay, break now into second. And what I was going to say was, if any of you guys are new to the channel, because I noticed that a lot of new people actually start to watch these videos, because on our last video we did 30 odd views. That is probably that officially is the most watched GT Sport beta video that we've done on the channel, and that's incredible. You guys are incredible, and I would like to take this time to actually thank everyone who actually comes to the videos and actually watches the GT Sport beta videos, because it lets me know that one, you guys are actually looking forward to GT Sport as much as I am, and two, you're actually enjoying the content that I am doing on the beta event, which is really which actually makes me quite happy, actually, because I love this game. Well, I love this beta, and I can't wait for the actual full game. Which this means definitely I'm gonna do a series on GT Sport whenever it comes out, and I'm pretty sure that a couple of the AllSaints will actually get it as well. If not, I'm actually gonna personally buy it for them. And if anyone from the AllSaints Network is actually watching, yes, I will literally buy you a copy of Gran Turismo Sport. But it may not be the, what do you call it?
The Audi R8, I think.
Steelbook edition or collector's edition, because the collector's edition, I actually purchased it. I've actually pre-ordered the collector's edition of the game on Amazon for about £100 odd. Well, more than 100 odd Great British pounds. Which means that I'm a bit up, which means two things. One, I really like wasting my money. And two, that's how excited I am for this game, bro. So yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Our first race, we are finishing 15th out of 16 out of 17. Interesting. See, there we go. We are now 15.5 miles to our daily workout, and that is gonna be that is gonna wrap up our first race. So congratulations to Mr. GBRC_Vido. Try to say that name 3 times very fast. Congratulations to you, sir. What a fun little race. And you deserved it in your Evo. So let's see, let's check our stats, see. No, don't. Seriously? Oh god. And the game has froze. Seriously? Okay, so okay, ladies and gentlemen, this does not happen. This is the first time, and really, look, you can just hear me trying to move my PS4 controller, because I've used that for navigating and stuff, because it's easier than the steering wheel. Nothing. That is annoying. That is really annoying. So yeah, if this... Yeah, remember when I was saying that I was praising this game? I mean, I still am, but now I'm praising it a bit less because of this. And how long are we actually into the live stream? About 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm afraid this is actually going to be our shortest ever video for this. I apologize for the short as fuck video, but as you can see, the game is frozen and there's pretty much not else we can actually do about it. So I'm afraid, unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed what was in the live stream. If you did, then please smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, actually subscribe. If you're new to the channel and want more GT Sport, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, guys, peace.